Okay, everyone, welcome back. So I hope the first two methods has really helped you to have a better understanding of how you approach a question. And if you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below. Okay. So today I'll be sharing with you the third method. Now this method is can't really implement in the HackerRank, but I will just share with you how you can do it differently. Okay, so previously we are doing like a copy after we run the function, then we'll copy into the new array and then we print it out. But this time around, we use I'll show you how to use a reference method. So basically you will save time because you are not copying from one array to another array. You are basically changing the index inside the array, inside the same array. So let's take a look on how I do it. Okay, so now we are at the Visual Studio Code. Firstly, we have to create a function first, but they're taking the reference parameter. So as you can see here, it's slightly different from what we did previously. So we no longer put this inside another vector array. So right now this is its own, because now what we are doing now is to change the value inside this vector name. Okay, so let's take a look at how I do it. So first you create a function so called void rotate vector integer and back integer d. Okay, so basically this is the array and this is the rotation value. Okay, so if d equals to 0, it means there's no rotation involved, so you can just return. So next you create a for loop. I less than d, and you continue run, then I plus plus. So back dot push back. Okay, push back 0. This method actually follows the brute force method. So previously I mentioned that brute force method is not a very efficient way of solving this question. But in C++, there's actually certain inbuilt functions that can make the code, or I would say the algorithm, work at the same time to make it more efficient. Okay, so let's take a look on actually how I do it. So maybe I put some comment first, just for you to have a better understanding. Equals 0, nothing should be done. Okay, so this function will run 3 times because there are 3 rotations. Okay, so I hope you understand this part. Then what does this line means? It means adding first element at the end of vector. Okay, so what it does is that you are actually pushing back the first value in vector 0. So this value 1 is now being pushed back to the back. Okay, so if that's the case, right, after we do that, then we realize that actually there's an extra value right at the front. So what we need to do is to actually remove the first element. So in this case, we can do a erase vec.begin. Okay, so what we are doing at the start is actually 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we add 1 inside, right? Then we run this code. So now you become 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So we'll continue to run this for 3 times because because there are 3 rotations. So we'll continue to do that, and eventually it will arrive to the answer, to the solution that we want. So let's run this code to see whether it works. Okay, so left rotation is 3. So array before left rotation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After the left rotation is 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so because now it has run 3 times right now, so this 1, 2, 3 now becomes, it will go to the back. Okay, so I hope you all understand this. If you are some part you are still unclear, do let me know. Please write in the comment section below and I will try to answer them. Okay, so that's it for today's session. I hope you enjoy my explanation. And if you do like this video, do like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.